Hi guys, welcome to this video. I hope you're all doing well today and feeling great. So today what I wanted to share was a breathing technique that I use to help me get into a calm, relaxed state when I'm meditating. And the technique itself is a little bit of a fusion between the Joe Dispenza breathing technique and the Wim Hof technique. Now, if you've watched any of Joe Dispenza's videos where he talks about the breathing techniques, he talks about contracting your muscles in your lower energy centers. So everything around your groin area, your abdomen, squeezing that as you're taking the breath in. So breathing in and just squeezing those energy centers. So you're pushing the energy up your spine, putting your intention on your head, and also at the energy center which sits just above your head. So that energy is coming up through you and then shooting outwards right from the top. So that's the technique that Joe Dispenza uses. And then Wim Hof, almost said Bruce Lipton. So Wim Hof, he has a technique which is where you fill your body with oxygen and then you release the breath and then you don't breathe. So you take a deep breath in and then just release, and that's all it is. And what he does is he does a cycle of 20 to 30 breaths, and then on the final breath he breathes out and stops, and then just stops breathing for as long as possible. And then when you can't hold it any longer again, you breathe in and then squeeze all of the muscles, squeeze from the head as well. And this fills your body with all sorts of wonderful chemicals which help to amplify your vibration and your frequency. Now, this technique works for me, whereas I fuse both techniques, and I've been doing this for about a year or two now, and for me it works wonderfully. Now, for other people this may not work, but you've got to try a few things out, try a few different breathing techniques and see what works for you. So what I'll do is I'll go through one cycle of about 20 breaths just so you can see what it's like, and then hopefully try it out for yourselves and see whether it works or not. Now, one thing I will say is when you are going to be doing a breathing technique like the Wim Hof or the Joe Dispenza technique, is make sure you're either sitting down somewhere where there's no sharp objects around or nowhere where you can hit your head and maybe hurt yourself, or lie down, as it can knock you out of your consciousness. You might become lightheaded, you might become dizzy, and you don't want to cause injury to yourself. So when you're ready, if you want to follow along, go ahead. If not, you can just watch. So breathing in through the nose, just releasing the breath, and after the cycle of about 20 breaths, I'm just going to stop breathing until I'm ready to take that breath back in, and then I'll contract all of my muscles. But yeah, here we go. 19, 20. Breathing out. And hold. Just focusing on the calm, not breathing. Okay, getting ready to take the breath back in. Squeezing every muscle, then back out. Oh, feeling lightheaded. So that's the technique that I use, and I'll do this the cycle of 2 to 3 times, and it really helps to raise my vibration. It releases chemicals in my body which give me a boost, and it also puts me in a really calm state of mind. Now when you breathe out, the longer you do these cycles, the longer you're going to be able to not breathe off the final breath. Most people, it's usually about a minute and a half for most people. Athletes can do it longer. The first time I started doing this, I was so shocked doing the Wim Hof technique because I didn't breathe. I think I timed it and it was about 3 minutes and 32 seconds, something like that. And yeah, not breathing for 3 minutes and 32 seconds and then taking a breath back in was amazing. So give it a go, you know, try it out, try this technique, try out other breathing techniques and see what works for you. So if this video has helped, please let me know in the comment section below. But thank you for watching, and just before I go, just want to say a big shout out to the pathos plant behind me. Don't want to forget the plants. But thank you, enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for watching.